What's going on, guys? Killer here. Welcome back to our Seattle Metros franchise mode, and in the last one we made history. Well, history in our books anyways. We made the playoffs for the very first time, and we're going up against the San Jose Sharks, who finished third in our division. We finished second, but we still have some issues with our lines. I still think that we need to find some key pieces to really help out. This year, Connor Sheary led the team. We didn't have a single point per game player. Not a single point per game player. Oscar Case was hurt for like the last 3 to 4 months. So he probably would have more points than that. He'd probably be up in the 50s with a lot of guys. But it feels like this is more of a actual like team. This is an actual team compared to how we were last year, where it was pretty much Matt Duchene and Anders Lee putting the team on their back, and sort of Semyon Varlamov just there helping out. Varlamov coming big this year, 35, 22, and 7. There's a little bit of a commotion going on surrounding Eric Comrie and whether or not he's going to be staying with the team following this season, as for the second year in a row, Tristan Jarry has been playing phenomenally down in the AHL. So there's a lot of things kind of still circulating about the roster, still a lot of roster talk, but people are still pretty excited that we were able to make the playoffs. Now, we are going up against the San Jose Sharks, so let's go and see what their lines are. We're in Anaheim. No, we want San Jose. There it is. So their first line is Thomas Hertl, Joe Pavelski, and Timo Meier. So we don't have Timo Meier scouted, but I would imagine since he's on the first line, this man's probably pretty good. Second line is Kevin LeBlanc, Logan Couture, and Evander Kane. I think they have the advantage on their top 6. But when it comes to their bottom 6, I think this is really when we can strike them hard. So we got Barclay Goudreau, Antti Sumela, Devin Smith-Pelly, Devontae Smith-Pelly, my mistake, Patrick Berglund, Rook Chetier, and Mika Solamke. So let's look at the... Oh, it doesn't show their stats. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting one. But so it doesn't show their stats, but like I said, the top 2 lines I think are really going to give us some trouble because they're very offensively gifted. We almost made a trade for Evander Kane, but he just doesn't fit our team scheme that well, so I decided not to. But the bottom 6 is where I think our team is really going to push. When it comes to defense, they have Yannick Weber with Erik Karlsson, Mark Pysyk, who's injured right now. He probably will be interchanged with one of their scratches. I'll go and look, see who scratch, with Mark-Edward Vlasic, and then Joakim Ryan with Kyle Wood. Their defense is very weak. It's a very weak defense, especially after losing Brett Burns in the expansion draft, which we picked up and traded him to the Eastern Conference and for some picks, I think, a first rounder and something else. Don't remember. I know we picked up a couple of really good pieces, but their defense is in shambles. Splitting up Karlsson and Vlasic to try to bolster their defense in their top 4. So we should be able to just walk around their defense. And then they have goaltending Martin Jones and Jake Campbell. And Martin Jones is actually hurt, so this will help us even better. And behind them, we got Jacob Middleton and Maxim Netunov. So this series should be ours. This should be a series that we win, but you never actually know with these things. And our AHL team, oh, I completely forgot. Our AHL team is also in the playoffs. It's a very, very good season. So they just won their first game against the Comic Knights 3-2. Spencer Fu put a 3-point night. Way to go, buddy. Trying to earn that extension. But let's get into game number 1 at home against the San Jose Sharks. So goals, here it is. First period, 18 minutes. Puck has dropped. Shots are already being outshot. That's normal for us. We usually are outshot. We We do quality over quantity, right, boys? Quantity over quantity. That was a long fucking power play. I'm going to look at that penalty. Ooh, Marc-Edouard Vlasic scoring on Semyon Varlamov with 5 minutes left of play there. Nice job for him. But let's look. So we had 2 minor penalties with Anderson and Dickinson. So not exactly the best there. Not exactly the best time. I don't understand why it was such a long penalty, especially since it was just 2 minors. It wasn't a major. Maybe it just felt long for me. But let's get into the second period. We need to score. Now we're out shooting them. The shots were even at the end of the period, and we're on the power play. Can we get one? No, we can't. So now 10 minutes left to play. Come on, Seattle. Do not get shut out. And we're on the power penalty kill again, and Erik Karlsson puts one past, but Connor Sheary, not even 2 minutes later, puts one past Mike Condon. So that's who they're going to have in net, Mike Condon, for this playoff series. Oh, so they're 2 defensemen, like I said, that they're really probably relying on. Erik Karlsson and Marc-Edouard Vlasic just scored, and there's Evander Kane putting in the 3rd goal right off the bat in the 3rd period. So not the greatest start for us. We are still outshot. Not the greatest, but Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson puts one past Mike Condon. Still a game. 4 minutes left to play. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? 2 minutes left to play. 1 minute left to play. And Evander Kane gets the empty net with 7 seconds left. So we were not able to really help out. Mike Condon gets the 2nd star. Thomas Hertl gets 3 assists. And Evander Kane 2 goals and 4 hits. So all around, it seemed to be very lopsided. San Jose came off strong in the 1st period with their defense scoring. We're getting some depth health, like I said, at bottom 6. Really think is going to help. But outside of it, we're really going to struggle. We just got to keep their top 2 lines moving. Oh, I keep forgetting to check this out. So let's see. So we won 5-2 against the Comics in game number 2. And now Chase DeLeo is leading our team with 5 points in 2 games played. Our AHL team is pretty fucking stacked. But here we go. 2nd game still at home. Can we get a dub in front of the home crowd, or are we on our way to get swept? Hopefully it's not to get swept, because I would cry. But again, on the PK, our PK is doing very good, but I don't know why we have so many penalties going on. Like, what is going on? It's a very undisciplined style of game going on right now. Again, on the PK, and Joe Pavelski puts one past Varlamov on the power play. I don't understand, boys. We need to stay out of the box, otherwise they're going to capitalize. All right, Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson, we might need to move him up. Already 2 goals in 2 games. And John Hayden, that 4th line, guys. I told you, the bottom 6 versus bottom 6, we will win. Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson and John Hayden are proof. Power play goal for John Hayden, and Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson scores a goal to tie the game up for us. This 4th line coming in clutch, but Timo Meier coming out in the 3rd period, just like Evander Kane. And Logan Couture scores 2 minutes later. Oh no. We need a goal here, boys. And there it goes. Power play goal for us. Oscar Case. Can we get another one? No, we can't. 3-3. Another power play. Come on. Someone needs to score. No. 5 minutes left to play. 4 minutes left to play. 3 minutes left to play. Oh, Devontae Smith-Pelly scores. But Andreas Lee puts one in the net with a minute after that. Oh, this is a barn burner. Definitely a game to watch. Let's jump on in here and see how things are going. Oh my god, I just realized my mic was muted this entire time. So Duchesne with the puck. Duchesne coming on up the boards. Little Toey, no, not exactly. Passing out in front, no, intercepted. Trouba with the puck, and he goes off sides. Come on, boys, you need to be playing better than this. Alright, come on. Let's get back in this. Let's get ourselves a dub, boys. We need to score. Because this is just continuous fucking overtime. We need a goal. Come on. Sharks passing it over to Smith Pelly, who's coming down the boards. There's a little juke, goes around Hamhuis, unable though, as Hamhuis is able to knock him off the puck. As Lee passes it over to Trouba. Trouba coming down the boards, looking for someone to pass to. Back to the point for Hamhuis, over to Lee. Lee to Hamhuis. Hamhuis to Duchesne. Hamhuis takes a slap shot and gets blocked by Smith Pelly, who is now taking it down the corner. Oh, trying to pass it out in front. Trouba with the puck. Trouba gets taken away by Carlson, but Trouba gets it back. Trouba over to Cirelli. Cirelli over to the center, taken away. And the Seattle team still has control of the puck, trying to take it around the net, but Case to Cirelli now. And there it is, Nemesnikov with the puck. First time seeing him on the ice, at least in this overtime period. And the Sharks come down, trying to work it back to their defense constantly, but it's just not able to do it, or as the Seattle team's always picking up the loose puck here. Controlled, Pearson around the boards, battle along the boards, as Pavelski tries to pass it, intercepted by his own teammate. But Seattle unable to capitalize, as they're also just throwing the puck wildly, causing plenty of turnovers. And here it is, Dylan's over to Nemesnikov at Hayden. Hayden has the puck over to Carlson, back to Hayden, but is off sides there. Very unfortunate circumstances right there. Come on. Whew. We need something to go right for us. Big hit by Goudreau. That highlight as we just saw. Couture, Pavelski, and Meyer all tired. Here's our fourth line for Zach Carlson. Hayden coming out strong though. First line versus fourth line. Could be a mistake, but our fourth line has been playing very well so far throughout this game, as they are intercepting the first line. Hayden over to Goligoski. Goligoski tries to slip through the middle, unable to do it, battling down the middle. It breaks it out. The Sharks, now Pavelski has it in the center of the ice, looking for a nice little shot chance, and hits a shot. Couture with a rebound and a nice save by Varlamov. And now it's a 3-on-2 where they just dump it into the zone and go for a line change, except for one who's able to get a good hit before going for that line change right there. Offsides as the ref. Pavelski with the puck over to Berglund. Berglund coming around, does a little not toey, but a little curl there right around. Rask trying to get it out of the zone now. Oh my god. Sharks with the puck. Couture coming down, wide open. Pavelski gets shut down by Varlamov, and here comes Anderson. Anderson up to Rask. Rask having a very poor game so far. Rask coming in, shoots, and Condon swallows it up whole. Mike Condon having a very good playoff series right now, as the Sharks are very pleased out of this netminder, which could lead to some very interesting contract talks in the future when he hits free agency, or if he does, if he goes deep with this team, that is. As here comes Berglund up the boards, almost gets hit, but not quite. Pizik over to the other defenseman, who goes for a one-timer and blocked by his own man. Anderson has the puck as he packs it up to Dickinson. Rask now coming around the boards. Slap shot by Rask, and no goal saved by him. And here comes Rask passing it back to his defenseman, who gets tipped as San Jose now comes up the boards. 3 minutes left to play. Vander Kane trying to get too fancy as Fleury takes it away. Dickinson coming up with an opportunity. Cuts to the middle. Dickinson curling, looking for someone to pass to. Tries to drop it back to the defenseman, unable to do it. And San Jose now has possession, coming back into Seattle's zone. LeBlanc takes a shot, and it's a nice rebound. Oh, battle in front of the net for the loose puck, and it gets hit into the corner. But Kane gets it in front of the net with a nice pass from the corner. And it's just swallowed up whole by Varlamov. Jesus Christ. This is... It's rather intense. This is a very intense game. I wasn't expecting it to take this long. You know, I was expecting overtime. Just a nice quick goal. But no, this is a rather battle. We're playing rather conservative, I'm seeing, though. As our energy is at least being used better. But here we are, deep in their zone, pressuring, getting hits, trying to hit the puck away. Went for the lift stick and missed. Goes to step up, and he passes it away. Vlasic now dumping it into our zone, as Trouba Gets it. Does a little deke around a defenseman. Skates up over to Lee. Lee now has it as he dumps it into the San Jose zone. And here comes Carlson, who breaks it out but misses the target. And here comes Ham Hughes as he tries to throw it up the boards to Lee and does. Lee now passing across the ice to Duchesne, who gets it. Duchesne now with the puck gets hit off it. Carlson over to Letanov. Letanov now skating it up to passes it to Goudreau. Goudreau with the puck skating on in, waiting for an opportunity to pass or shoot. Pass it over to Smith-Pelly, back to Goudreau. Goudreau with the puck coming up the boards to Smith, to Ryan. Ryan skating in, over to Wood, over to Latuda, to Ryan, back to Wood. Wood up the boards, unable to. Ham Hughes saucers it up to Namestnikov, who passes it over to Cirelli, who's on a breakaway, but gets pickpocketed away. Mike Condon was able to make a nice little grab there. Namestnikov over to Hayden. The fourth line still trying to do good work here as Namestnikov now has the puck passing out in front, which is intercepted. Now a 3-on-1 unless someone can get back. And Dylan passes it up to Backer Carlson. 20 seconds left to play. Cutting to the middle, stops, looking for someone. Burakovsky misses the net as he had all the time in the world to line up his shot, but misses. Oh, but here we go. Seattle, one more charge for Backer Carlson. Instead of skating for no one in front, tries to pass it in front, which gets intercepted by the San Jose Sharks. Oh my God. And it looks like we're going to be going into double overtime now, folks. Double overtime. Very long game here. Apparently the two teams are very similar and closer in skill than I anticipated. And that's it. End of first OT. Now going into the second. Alright, here we go. Double overtime now. In this series, everyone's turned their TVs to this channel. So, a lot of viewers going down. But just couldn't do it. As Pavelski now has the puck for the Sharks. Oh, but Couture gets it. Duchesne now able to battle along the boards for him. Myers gets it, but no, intercepted as Lee now gets it on a little breakaway, has some room. Oh, takes a shot, goes blocker, but Condon able to blocker it down. No goal there. Almost a highlight reel goal for Lee, but not quite. Still, speaking of Lee, there's a lot of questions about his chemistry with the team, and the coach apparently is okay with him, but just doesn't have the strongest of feelings. He doesn't care if Lee goes. He doesn't care if Lee stays. He doesn't care about Lee. It seems that way. Oh, speaking of Lee, Lee now on a breakaway coming down, and he passes it over to Case, who takes a shot. It's smothered by Condon. Lee on the breakaway. This is why coach doesn't like him. On a breakaway, and he decides to pass it to a guy who had a worse angle than him. Instead of taking that shot, as Namestnikov over to Dylan, tries to pass out front, but Pysyk takes it out. Pysyk gets the puck over to Weber, Weber to Hurdle. Hurdle skating in and trying to do a jump deke, unable to do it. Cirelli now skating down the boards. Waiting. Still has time all the way. Does almost a full rotation over to Namestnikov. Back to Cirelli. Cirelli still has it. Waiting. Oh, and Hurdle picks it off as they come down 3-on-2. LeBlanc now with the puck. Pass it over to Pysyk, who Cirelli pickpockets him. And now it's a 2. Oh, that's stick lifted, and LeBlanc now 1-on-1. Oh, and he dumps it down into the San Jose end. Anderson over to Pearson. Pearson over to Namestnikov. Namestnikov now coming down the boards. Ooh, does a little deke. Trying to get around, and does, but misses the net on his shot. Cirelli with the puck trying to pass it back to his defenseman. Fleury has it over to Namestnikov. Back to Fleury. Down low for a one-timer, but gets blocked by Weber. And now here comes Goudreau down the boards. Wasting time, trying to wait for his teammates to catch up. Does a little toe drag. Slap shot, gets tipped, and still saved by Varlamov. Almost a goal there. Dickinson now with the puck with Fleury. Fleury back to Dickinson. Dickinson waiting, killing time, and loses the puck. Got too close, waited too long, as Devontae Smith-Pelly and Goudreau come on down. Goudreau, very noticeable in this game. Same with Smith-Pelly, as Varlamov now gets the puck after that one-timer save on Smith-Pelly and eats it 11:05 left in double overtime. This overtime period seems to be going a little bit faster than the last one, but that's okay. As Goudreau wins, as the San Jose Sharks win that faceoff, and here comes Burakovsky, now on the breakaway. Can he end it here? Takes a shot, 5-hole. Oh, it's on the line. It's goal. That's in. That's in. That's in the net. Boys, that's in the net, is it not? Look, kicks it. Stopped on the line. No, that's in the net. Hold on here. Let's go. Hold up here. Look, look, look. That's in the net right there. First off, you can see it in the net. So we got to wait for the whistle. Look, okay. Gets it. Kicked off the skates, stopped by the player, just magically stopped. It's not even like he was on the right side of the puck, okay? Magically stopped on the line. Goalie comes back, goes to cover it. It's in, right there. No whistle. And goal. That's a goal, right there. Right there, that's a goal. No whistle, no nothing. That's a goal right there. Game should be over. That should be our goal. That should be over. Game 2 should have been over. But whatever, boys. Whatever. We'll just have to score again. Good job, Burakovsky. Right there. And he gets it again, but stick lifted by Couture. Now Meyer coming up. Back to Couture. Couture now coming around. Over to Vlasic to Carlson to Meyer. Meyer cading around. Takes a shot. Gloved by Varlamov. Varlamov making it look easy. Having a very good game. I think he's faced over 50 shots now in this one. I could be wrong, but seriously, just a very long game. As here comes Vlasic coming down the boards over to Pavelski. Nice save by Varlamov as Pavelski had a wide open 5-hole on him. Went for it, but he was able to close it off before he got that shot off. And here we are. Come on. Let's go, boys. We need to get it. Come on, fourth back, Carlson, Hayden, Burakovsky. Fourth line magic, buddy. Fourth line magic. And a little dump into the corner by Seattle as they go for a line change. They don't want the fourth line out there. They want to switch it as Pavelski. Now over to Myers. Back to Pavelski. Over to Vlasic. Vlasic takes a shot, 5-hole, and saved. Here comes Case. Case coming up the boards, waiting, killing off time. Tries to do a little cheek. Couture gets it over to Pavelski. Pavelski now skating. Does a toe drag. Gets it still. Pass out in front. Ooh, nice little deflection there, but still a save. Here comes Case over to Hamhuis, who now skates up the board over to the corner. Looks, takes a shot wide of the net. Doesn't hit it. As Case now has over to Duchesne. Over to the defenseman. Goligoski over to Case. Case with the puck. Tries to throw it down low. Unable to do it. As Solomonov now has the puck, and he dumps it down in the corner. Hamhuis now over. Skating over the puck. Here's he passes it on over, intercepted by Berglund, who now comes down and takes a shot on Varlamov with a nice, easy save. 5 minutes left to play in overtime. Game should already be over, but that's besides the point. If Seattle doesn't win, we're throwing that to review, and we're going to throw that in everyone's fucking face. God damn it. That should have been a goal, and I'm a little upset that it wasn't. But anyways, Berglund gets the one-time shot and gloved by Varlamov. They should start to know to shoot blocker side, as Varlamov is just too good in his glove. He's got too good of a glove, man. He's got too good of a glove. Here we go. Come on. Wood over to Ryan. Ryan to Solomskov, and Ryan dumps it deep into the boards as Berglund gets it, waiting. Where he shoots short side, and Varlamov swallows it. Berglund is all over them, just taking shot after shot. Their fourth line is just eating us alive. And here comes their third line and our third line, as they're now going to do battle to see if someone can come on out of here. Goligoski over to Dylan. Dylan now skating up the boards and stops as he tries to pass over to Goligoski. Gets tipped, but here comes Rask, who gets hit off the puck. Wood with the puck now over to Letonov, and here comes Goudreau. 2-on-0. 2-on-0, and here he comes. Take a shot and gloved by Varlamov. I got so many chances to end it. So many chances to end it. You guys just can't do it. Seems like our team is making one too many passes every time, and their team just keeps shooting glove side. As if they're going to have a different result. I'm pretty sure they're insane. And here comes Goudreau over to Weber, to Smith-Pelly, over to Pissick. Pissick over to Weber. Weber to Pissick. Back to Smith-Pelly, over to Goudreau. Goudreau to Pissick. Pissick to Weber. Weber takes a slap shot. Nice block by Seattle's center. Here's they come down. Looking for someone. Looking for someone to pass to. Passes up to defenseman Anderson, over to Fleury. Fleury for a slap shot. And hit into the corner by the goalie. Weber now with the puck. Almost losing in front of the net, but still skating up strong over to Smith-Pelly. Smith-Pelly with the puck as he's looking for someone to pass to. Anderson takes it off, passes in front of Fleury over to Pearson. Now Pearson coming down the boards. Passes, does a little saucer pass, unable to do it. Intercepted by Hurdle. Pissick now with the puck over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets annihilated by Seattle, who now has control of the puck, but loses it very quick as Kane walks in and gloved by Varlamov. Varlamov is now just teasing them with open glove side shots, and as he snags them away, he's very much compensating for that blocker side, but whatever works, as their second line is up against our fourth, who is fully ready for this, but skill does matter. Hurdle gets it, but Hayden able to block that shot as he passes it up to Burakovsky, who dumps it into the zone and waits for someone else to go and attack. Oh, but he's able to get it. Pass out in front. Loose. Burakovsky. Oh, saved by Condon. And it's still deep in their zone. This fourth line is amazing. For Becker, Carlson tries to get it, but unable to. Couture now on a breakaway. Gets poked away by Seattle's defense as he passes it over to Goligoski. Goligoski over to Burakovsky. Ooh, so many Oskies. Here comes Dylan. Skating down the board, skating down the board, skating down the board. So waiting, pass out in front. Oh, didn't connect. Hit the feet of the forward as they now skate down. Goligoski over to Burakovsky. Burakovsky skating down the boards. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Coming. I try to cut, but unable to. Here comes Meyer. Meyer skating down the boards. Waiting, waiting. Pass out in front and smothered by Varlamov. 17 seconds left. Our fourth line is on fire. My God, I think Burakovsky's going to get the game winner. I'm calling it right here. Burakovsky's going to get the game winner. Or someone on that fourth line. Burakovsky's going to have a point because of this game, because of this fourth goal. I can already feel it. But here it is, 15 seconds left to play as Case now skating down the boards for one last rush. Does a little deke as he dumps it into San Jose's end as Ryan now gets annihilated. And here comes San Jose. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, looking for a shot. Takes a shot, blocker's side, and smothered by Varlamov. And that'll be it for overtime number 2. And here we are, folks, in overtime period number 3. I don't know what the longest overtime period in a game is, but let's actually check. Let's ask. What is the longest NHL game? Went to 6 overtimes. Okay. The longest longest game ever is 6 overtimes, and oh, San Jose walks in, takes a shot, blocker side, and scores. That will do it. 3 overtimes in. Everyone was tired. Varlamov taking shot after shot, keeping our team in it, and we were just unable to do anything as Pavelski does a little dipsy doodle dankle roodle and scores right there. Joe Pavelski between the legs. Look at that. Just a nice little shot of his. Unfortunate this is how it's now going to go, as now we are down 2-0 in this series. Come on, let's just skip all this. I don't care to see it. But who are the 3 stars? Joe Pavelski, number 1. John Hayden, number 2. And Timo Myers, number 3. Now down 2-0. It might be time for some line changes for this playoffs. We might want to move that fourth line up. Give them more time, because it seems like they're having a hard time really controlling them. And our fourth line is playing very, very well. So let's go to edit lines, see what we can do about possibly moving up. We might want to move our second line down. Oh, it actually is our first line. -1s and -2. Second lines are -1. third line really struggling, but our fourth line is playing very good. So let's move our third line down with our fourth line. So there it is, Sherry now down on the fourth line with Forsbacher, Carlson, Hayden, Burakovsky getting promoted to second. It might want to be actually, let's promote them to the second, and we'll move Nemestikov, Cirelli, and Pearson down to the fourth. So here we are now promoted from the third line, from the fourth line to the second line. Oh, bad pairings right here. So seems like Hamhuis and Goligoski are playing the best so far in the series. So we got to give it to them, as our dream team of Dylan and Goligoski just aren't doing it. So Hamhuis, Trouba, good job, boys. We're going to give it to you, even though he has a -1 chemistry. I believe that they can still do it. But let's simulate on up to game number 3. Let's see how things go. Fuck, we forgot to look at the AHL team, but whatever. Maybe it's a omen. And Forsbacher Carlson scores coming on out, showing that they do deserve to be out there more. Now 5-on-3 power play. 5-on-4, Matt Duchene scores on Mike Condon, getting his first goal of this playoff series. 5-on-4 again for Seattle. A lot of power plays, very undisciplined first period here, as Joe Pavelski had a power play goal, followed up by Matt Duchene's power play goal. But the real story, our fourth line is just playing unreal right now in this series. It's very unreal to see how well our fourth line is actually playing against this San Jose squad, that we were able to promote them to the second line, and then they just immediately score. It's unreal. We might want to move them to the first. Actually, we probably shouldn't. Keep the first line the same. But here we are. Start of period number 3. Matt Duchene getting his second goal of this game and of the playoff series, giving us a 2-goal lead. Can we stretch it to 3? 2-goal leads are just, it's a little iffy. It gives us a little bit of breathing room, but 3-goal leads, I think, is a real safe spot as they keep on marching down. And Devontae Smith-Pelly scores with 2 minutes left. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. And there it is. Seattle getting their first win, 3-2 against the San Jose Sharks. The 3 stars of the game go to Matt Duchene with 2 goals in this game. Varlamov with the 2nd star, and Devontae Smith-Pelly with star number 3. So very good starting out. And it seems like our AHL affiliates just swept and dominated the team with 3-2, 5-2, and then 4-1. As Chase DeLow gets 6 points in 3 games played. The AHL is just stacked for us right now. Let's move on to game number 4. Kasperi Kapanen is fully healed and ready to play. That's right. Kapanen was hurt. I think we switched Kapanen with Burakovsky. But I don't know. I don't want to take him out. I don't want to take Burakovsky. I don't want to mess with this line right here. All honesty, Connor Sheary or Dickinson. I think it's going to have to be one of those guys. Maybe we switch out Rask with Dickinson. Switch out Rask with... No, because Rask is our captain. It's going to have to be Dickinson. Dickinson is going to be taken out for Kasperi Kapanen. And I think we got to switch Kapanen with Case, to be completely honest with you. Or move Kapanen up with Cirelli and Nemestikov. Yeah, let's move down Pearson. We'll put Kapanen with Cirelli and Nemestikov. No, but that doesn't work. Because Case has always been playing with these boys. So we got to give Kapanen back with his line mates of Duchene and Lee. Or did we have... I think we had Nemestikov down there. I think we moved Nemestikov to the 4th. How did we do this? I don't remember what our lines were. Did we do Case with Nemestikov and then put someone else up on that first line? I don't remember. I don't actually remember what we did. I forgot what the line combinations were. But I know at the beginning of the season we had these 3. But I think that... Oh, they weren't doing too well, were they? I don't know. We'll try it. You know what? Let's ease Kasperi Kapanen back into it. So keep Case there, because Case has been working up with these boys. So let's leave him there. We'll leave Kapanen with these two. Move down Pearson. So hopefully Pearson does something on the fourth line with Cheery and Rask. You never know. But here we are now going into game number 4 against the Sharks. John Hayden leading the team in points. Jesus. That is a rare occurrence to see fourth liners leading the team in points. But here we are, game number 4. Power play, and Anthony Cirelli. Not Anthony Cirelli. Is it Anthony Cirelli? But Jacob Verbecker Carlson scores soon after that, and they're followed by Eric Carlson. 2 Carlson scoring. Whew, this is nuts. Our fourth line, I think we have the best fourth line in the world. I think we have the best fourth line in the world. Not even going to lie. But Anthony Cirelli. Is it Anthony Cirelli? Yeah. Anthony Cirelli opens it up for us. Then Forbacker Carlson scores 2 minutes later. And Carlson scores a minute later. So 2-1 lead for us. Come on. We need to stretch this. Someone else score. Come on. Duchesne, you want to score? Huh? Anyone want to score for us? No, but Timo Meyer says, I want to score for them. And Anderson scores for us. There it is. Kasperi Kapanen on his first game back scores a goal. Oh my god, power play. Can we score? Oh, we aren't able to do it, but it's a 4-2 lead to us. Oh my god. Now into the third period. Come on, power play, kill it, penalty kill, kill it off. There we go. Nice job, boys. Come on, halfway there. We're almost halfway there. Come on, boys. Come on, finish it off. Get the dub. Oh no, 4-3 with 5 minutes left. This happened in the last game too. Don't let them score. Matt Duchesne gets a goal on Martin Jones. There we go. Martin Jones is back for them. Oh, they might want to take Martin Jones out. I think Martin Jones has been in the last 2 games. And Mike Conn had the first 2. Anthony Cirelli with the first star of the game with 1 goal, 2 assists. Timo Myers, 1 goal, 1 assist. And Rasmus Anderson, 1 goal, 1 assist to end the night. Nice job, boys. Here it goes. This is our time. It's our time. The AHL current round, so just keep going. Keep going. The AHL is now on to round number 2. Anyone sweep, there will not be a sweep in this year's playoffs, but let's keep on going. We're on a very hot streak. It might just be the away team always wins, but here it is, game number 5 for us now, as we're on the power play. Can we get a power play go? No, we can't. Very even. It's very even as Letinov scores for them, but we're on the power play. Can we score it to make it even? We cannot. Letinov scores with 10 minutes into this game, and Timo Myers scores with 4 minutes left, 16 minutes into the game, but Matt Duchesne answers with a minute left in the period to make it 2-1. This is very similar to what happened last game, as 2 of our guys scored and then they scored. But we need the comeback. We need to score, boys. We need more goals, as there it is. Victor Rask scoring 3 minutes in. Now we need to do it again. Someone else do it. No, not for the San Jose Sharks. Kevin LeBlanc answers 3 minutes later. And there's Ryan taking a 4-2 lead. This seems very similar to the last game. But Jacob Verbecker Carlson scores. Now 4-3. Power play San Jose. Doesn't happen anything. 3 minutes left to play. Power play for us for the entire rest of the period. And they are able to kill it off. Jacob Verbecker Carlson now scoring in every outing. Whew. Come on, Seattle. No, Slomky scores, making it 5-3. Oh, no. Power play San Jose. I think this is going to be it, boys. 8 minutes left. Yep, this seems to be it. It's going to be a 5-3 San Jose victory. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ryan with Letinov and Weber. Just a complete San Jose victory right down the board. Fuck, Jacob Verbecker Carlson. This line is doing everything they can. What's going on with the lines, buddy? What's going on? Who's letting the puck in? Who's just... Oh, our first line. Yeah, Case, you should probably leave. Yeah, Case, you should probably get out of there. So let's do that. Let's get out. Let's move him with Kapanen. Let's move Case down to the 4th line. We'll move up Pearson. Yeah, we'll do that, and then defense 2-3-1 minus 1. There we go. Still gotta work that. Our defense is just fine. It's our forwards where it's only really one line killing us. Well, let's keep going. Forsbacker Carlson playing very well. This 4th line doing so well, coming in and just putting up points. Come on, we need to do better. Let's get a victory on this power play for us. Can we score? No, we can't. All right, 10 minutes left in the first. Come on, it's make or break time, boys. It's do or die time. It really is do or die time. All right, come on. Minute left. Someone do it. No one does a 0-0 game. We were only able to get 3 shots in the first period. 3. That's actually very embarrassing. San Jose's defense playing very good, but here we are in the second period, getting shot after shot. There it is! Burakovsky puts one past Martin Jones to give us the 1-0 lead. But Salamaki puts one past Varlamov. Oh no. It's back to pretty much a 0-0 game. Power play Seattle, nothing so far. They'll get it at the beginning of the third. Okay, it's very close. It's very close. Come on. We need this. We need this. Come on. Score. Power play. Someone score. Someone score. No. Fuck. 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 Yes! Power play goal, Matt Duchene. And do it again. Do it again. Nothing. Come on. Do it again. Someone else score. Someone else score for our team. Fuck. All right. 2 minutes left to play, and there it is. Oscar Case on the 4th line, scoring 3-1 victory. 3-1 victory. 3 stars the game. Varlamov, his first star. Salamaki also having a very good outing. I'll admit, I've been seeing his name a lot for the San Jose Sharks. So Salamaki is obviously having a good game, and Matt Duchene gets the 3rd star of this one. Very, very rough outing. Brandon Dillons has been injured until April 29th, so he's going to miss this, and we make it to the second round. He's going to probably miss the first couple of games. So here it is. Vince Dunn getting back into the lineup. Hasn't played in quite in a hot minute, actually. He hasn't played in a hot minute, so it'll be interesting to see how he does coming in to a pivotal game number 3. As let's look around the league. Minnesota beats Nashville in 5. Vegas beats St. Louis in 6. And we're going to game 7. So are the Dallas Stars and the Winnipeg Jets. Not Tampa. Well, Tampa beats the other Florida team in 6. Toronto beats Boston in 6. Pittsburgh beats New Jersey in 7. And Philadelphia beats Carolina in 5. So there are only 2 series left. And that'll be Seattle Metros versus the San Jose Sharks. And the Dallas Stars versus the Winnipeg Jets. Let's go on in here, boys. Let's come on. Game 7. It's time to be clutch. It's time to be clutch as a power play happens right off the bat. Another power play. Come on. Nothing. 2 power plays right off the bat. Unable to do anything on either of them. Shit. Come on, boys. You gotta be doing better than this. We gotta put one past Martin Jones. Solve them. Solve them. We are unable to do anything. 0-0 after first. 0-0 after the first. Come on. Second period. Starting it up. Come on, boys. 11-15 in shots. Come on, we need to score. Power play San Jose, good, we kill it. Power play Seattle, they kill it. Shit. It's a very defensive battle back and forth on the power plays. No one able to gain the edge over the other. Oh my god, 2 minutes left to play. 1 minute left to play. Nothing going into the third period. Let's get in here and see how this game might end. And here we are, start of the third period, still a 0-0 game. anyone's game. First goal could be it. One goal could be all you need, as there it is, a one-timer right off the start by San Jose, smothered by Varlamov. Varlamov been having a very good playoff series, keeping our team in it every step of the way after having a fantastic season. It's tough, man. And here it is. Ooh, almost could have ended there on that one-timer. Miller over to Carlson, over to Meyer. Meyer now with the puck, trying to look for someone to pass to, as Meyer's still keeping the puck, battling well over to Pavelski. Pavelski looking for someone to pass to, gets around, tries to pass it over to Meyer, unable to do it to Shane, over to Kapanen. Kapanen now skating down the boards, waiting, taps, shot, and blocked. Kapanen tries to get it again, but hit off. Lee with the puck. Oh, it's a save by Jones, as here comes going for a toe drag, and here comes Trouba. Trouba now with the puck, skating down the board, skating down, looking, still looking, passing it over to Hamhuis, who takes a shot and just barely over the net, almost bar down, but unable to, as he goes right over the net. And as San Jose dumps it into our zone, Myers gets it. Meyer passing out in front and hits the skate of the player, unable to control it properly, as Lee now with the puck over to Burakovsky. Burakovsky takes a shot. Oh, the loose puck almost trickles in. Hamhuis over to Burakovsky, over to Meyer. Fleury. Hamhuis gets intercepted by Hurdle now with the puck, skating as Fleury now with the puck over to Burakovsky. Burakovsky skating down the boards, waiting, killing time, toe drag, waiting, and more time. Pass it over to Hamhuis. Hamhuis takes a shot and gloved by Jones. Nice, easy gloved it down. This line has been tearing this team apart ever since the beginning. Forsbacher Carlson, this could be his first game going without a goal. Will he be the reason that Seattle wins? Or could he be the reason as Pearson gets it? Ooh, almost immediately. I thought that could have been it. Gloved down by Jones, though. Fuck. Top 10 hits. Anders Lee, number 5, tied for number 4. So Lee has been playing the body. Very powerful first liner. Usually expect that out of the third or second line. But no, Lee trying to show and lead by example that you need to play physical. This is the playoffs. Everything matters. As here comes Kane coming down the board, looking for someone to pass to. Pass it over to the defenseman, who takes a shot and misses the net. Weber gets it over to Kane. Kane over to Hurdle, who Hurdle takes a shot and smothered by Varlamov. No 5-hole goal here, he says. This is going to be a long game, I can tell. This is very up-paced. Everyone wants to get that first goal. Everyone wants to score very much. Everyone realizes everything. This entire season is on the line right now. And here comes San Jose winning the faceoff. Gaudreau with the puck. Gaudreau gets hit off. Cirelli up to Pearson. Pearson waiting. Killing time. Towing. Waiting. Still waiting. Tries to do a little G. Gets it. Pearson takes a shot. Backhand, but misses the net. Barely. Gaudreau now with the puck. Skating up the boards. Pass over to Smith-Pelly, who gets hit. Nemestikov with the puck. Pass over to Fleury. Fleury back to Nemestikov. Over to Cirelli. Cirelli now with the puck. Skating in. Gets poked away. The battle out. Loose puck. Ooh, Middleton over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau now skating down. Passes back to the defenseman over to Wood. Wood to Middleton. Middleton down to Gaudreau. Gaudreau passes out to the middle. Ooh, that's interference, ref. That defenseman just tapped my guy to keep him from going right to the puck. Smith-Pelly now with the puck. Loses it. Anderson with a Fleury. Fleury to Pearson. Pearson to Sheary. Sheary now with the puck, skating down, looking for someone out in front, going for that cross crease goal, but gets stick lifted by the defenseman. Good defensive play on his part there. Now line 4 versus line 4. Fourth line for both teams could be the hero here. Berglund now skating up the boards, killing time, much time. Oh, as Rask gets it, and now he's on a breakaway. Rask takes a shot, loose puck, dives for the rebound, but unable to as he lost control of it. And now here, Salamaki now on the breakaway, but isn't fast enough and gets caught. Salamaki over to Berglund. Berglund skating around, looking for someone out in front, tipped, but Varlamov able to stay with it and cover the puck for a nice little save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, boys. We need this. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Here comes Rebecca Carlson. Oh, the second line. Seattle loves seeing this line out. They're having a fantastic series. Here's Dunn now gets the puck. Dunn for a one-timer to his defenseman, but the tip gets blocked. Oh no. Hayden over to Burakovsky. Burakovsky coming on in. Waiting. Pass back to the defenseman. No, he doesn't. He curls and gets smothered. Head first. That should have been a penalty, but nothing is called. Berglund over to Smalamaki. Smalamaki with the puck over to Weber. Weber over to Ryan. Back to Weber. Weber over to Ryan. Ryan takes a backhand shot. Varlamov covers the puck. 5 minutes left to play in the third period. What is going to happen? Are everyone going for a little bit of a line change, or are they going to keep the hot line out? A weak shot on net. Nope, forward line 1 for us is forward line 2 for them. Lee, Duchesne, Kapanen, Kane, Hurdle, LeBlanc. Come on, boys. We need to get one. Kapanen over to Lee. Lee now breaking out of the zone. Oh, trying to escape right past the defenseman. Our team is faster. Goes for a little Dipsy Doodle Dunkaroodle, but unable to successfully pull it off as the defenseman was expecting it and actually kept his spacing rather well. As now we're waiting for someone to get the puck off the San Jose guys. As Kane now with it. Over to Carlson. Carlson passes it down low, unable to do it. Carlson passing out in front, goes for the one-timer, misses. Kapanen now with the puck, keeping it. Passing across the ice to Lee. Lee now over to Duchesne. Over to Lee. Lee over to Kapanen. Oh my God. Going for the tic-tac-toe. That was it. Martin Jones keeping the series alive with that stretch pass. Let's take another look at that one, folks. Okay, they break it out. Kapanen gets hit right here, losing control of the puck, but able to keep it. Passes it way over to Anders Lee, who now crosses the blue line into their zone, 3-on-2, realizing it. Passes back to Duchesne. Duchesne gets it, brings both defensemen up front to him, who gives it right back to Lee, who catches it in stride, looking, fakes the shot. Look at that nice little saucer pass over to Kapanen, who just gives it a nice little tap. All that room, the entire net, nice little tap. Excuse me? You guys see that? What the fuck? Nice little tap. It goes by. It goes by. That's a goal. It what? Okay. Okay. Well, I wish I didn't go back to instant replay now. So that's 2 games that we should have won. But anyways, Rass now passing out in front. Carlson coming down to Meyer. Meyer gets hit. Hamhuis now with a puck, dumps it back into San Jose end. As we pressure them, Couture whips it right around the board. And Varlamov gets it and stops behind the net. And here it is, Sheary now over to Rask. Rask over to Case. Case skating down the boards, waiting. Passes it back to Trouba. Trouba takes a shot. Rask now with the puck, passes back in front. Rask to Sheary. Sheary waiting for the opportunity to pass to someone who's open. Unable to as he loses it. But here comes Sheary, whose shot gets blocked. And here comes San Jose. 42 seconds left. Let 10 off. Goes for a pass instead of shooting it. As Rass now with the puck. Pass it over for back to Carlson. Here he goes. Over to Case. Case waiting. Goes for a shot and gets hit. Ryan over to Letonov. Over to Goudreau. Goudreau now with the puck. Skating on down the boards. Passing out in front, but unable to. Fleury over to Case. Case over to Hayden. Hayden over to force back to Carlson. Toey waiting. Shot. Ooh, gloved by Jones. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it, boys. Next shot wins. Every shot is scary. Every shot is scary. Oh my God. Every shot's scary. Nemestikov, Sorelli, Pearson, Goudreau, Letonov, Smith, Pelly. And here they go. Fleury over to Anderson. Anderson has the puck. Slap shot. And there it is. It's over. 14.3 seconds. And the tip by Pearson will end it all. Game over. Seattle will be moving on. Seattle will be moving on. That a boy. Anderson able to K with it with the slap shot, and Pearson able to tip it in between the 5-hole of Jones. Holy shit. Nice little whoop. And there it is, let go and tipped right in between the legs of Jones. And that'll be it, boys. That's the game-winning goal. Even though it's 14 seconds left, I don't think they can do it. That's it. Game over. Seattle wins it. Here it is. Anderson with the puck. Pulling their goalie, though, over to Cirelli to Pearson. Pearson over to Mesikov. Mesikov skating down to Cirelli. Over to Anderson. Anderson over to Fleury. Fleury to Pearson. Pearson takes another shot, trying to get that other goal. 1.5 seconds left. And that's it. Game over. Fuck. Yes, boys. Just run the clock. Run the clock. There's no chance in hell that they're able to win this game. No chance. 0. Zip. That's it. And we've done it. Game 7. First ever series has to go to game number 7. And we're able to pull it off with 14.3 seconds left in the period. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's some intense shit. I'm so sorry that your guys' season ended like that, but I'm so happy that we can move on. Oh my god, nice. That should have been over right there with Kapanen getting that goal, but you know what? I'll accept a Tanner Pearson tip-in goal to end it all. Here it is. Nice little tip. Boop. And there it is. Game over. Oh, 1-0 1-0 Seattle. Varlamov gets the shutout. Martin Jones gets the second star of the game. And Tanner Pearson, with his goal, gets star number